What a doodle. It's your favorite load, Mr. Ortiz, back like I never left, raised by OGs, not IGs. Ham. Anyways, I'm going to tell y'all some little bit about some history between the blacks and the Mexicans in Southern California. The reason why it never be no head-up fights. The reason why is this. Because in the black community, we fight a lot. That's why we the one invented the squabbling, get down, catch the fade, fair ones, farewells. We the one created that. The Mexicans, they don't fight like that. Only time you hear about Mexicans even squabbling is in Mexico. You know what I'm saying? That's why if you look at the boxing history, all them 95% of them is from Mexico, not United States. Get it? 95% of them is from Mexico. The other 5% is in the United States, but the 5% in the United States is kind of a big population. But scratch all that. So the problem with blacks, so that's the history. You know what I'm saying? We known for catching fades. So we're gonna speak about the pen, the BGFs, the Blue Notes, the CCOs, all that, right? We was known doing more squabbling and stabbing. But we should have did more stabbing than squabbling, because who we up against? We up against a class that don't teach their homies how to fight. Period. I don't give a fuck if y'all don't like what I'm saying. It's the fucking truth. Mexicans in Southern California do not teach their homies how to squabble. They don't have no skills. They are the super duper Michael Phelps. They're swimmers. They swim a lot. That's why they use weapons a lot. And plus, it's a fear factor. Going back to, this is mixed with the who's scared of who. Nobody is scared of nobody, but let's be real. Mexicans are scared to take a L of getting that ass whooped by a black person. The reason why is because a lot of our young dudes, from young to old, the past to the future, is known for squabbling. And not just bing, 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 put your feet together and do a Mexican standoff. No, we got skills. That's why a lot of Mexicans don't like Mayweather, because you can't hit what you can't see. You feel me? And that's just how what they AKA call wild fighting. You know what I'm saying? You ever see how niggas move? We got skills, bro. So you trying to, that's why Canelo lost to Crawford. You can't hit what you can't see because y'all stiff. Y'all don't got no skills, really. That's why y'all fight the way y'all fight. That's why a lot of y'all scared to fight fighters like a Crawford, a Mayweather, a Boots, Keyshawn, because that's like remind you of fighting niggas on the street. It's too many skills. And I'm not going to sit up here and just say, oh, yeah, every nigga know how to fight. It's a lot of niggas that can't fight too. But it's a majority of us can squabble, bro. A lot of us got some one-hitter quitters that it won't even be a fight, a skill, or nothing. You get what I'm saying? That's the problem. It's taking that L from a black man. You know what I mean? That's all it is. That's why it's always more weapons. And I feel like, me personally, I know how to use all the skills. I'm going to drop you, pop you, stab you, and rock you. Hey, that's just what it is. And I feel like a lot of dudes should feel that same way. Hey, bro. Hey, man, when it come to them people, hey, bro, ain't no fair ones. It's farewells. Give them the business. You know what I mean? So that's the difference. Y'all might don't like what I say, but I don't give a fuck, because that's just the truth. You feel me? A lot of black Crips and Blood, we grew up squabbling. A lot of Southsiders, y'all ain't grew up fighting. That's why a lot of y'all don't know how to fight. Not saying that some of y'all can't fight. It's a few of y'all that can squabble. So the percentage of y'all that can get in is very low. You feel me? Compared to us, it's a majority of us that can. So the percentage of us squabbling is more higher than y'all's. That's all it is. It's okay to say that. You know what I mean? Facts over feelings. You know what I mean?